Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And what strikes you most about this remarkable venue is, of course, its greenness. It really makes a terrific sight at the Estadio Akron, home to Guadalajara, one of Mexico's most popular teams. Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Número 30, Messi.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo now the finish! It's a loose ball. And that's been levered clear. Ramos, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Shot a goal! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Convertido en el minuto 12, número 7.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Steaming on goal. Great hit! And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Clicumia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Convertido en el minuto 21, número 7.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Great chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 25, número 30, Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, they can break here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's has a goal! A sixth.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Lewandowski wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo already with 2 goals under his belt. Oh, this is a... There's the hit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 41, número 14.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And they've got a throw. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the left flank.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
And that's a good ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Krychomia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Can he finish? And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Número 30. Messi.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He might be in here. Messi. And Messi! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Convertido en el minuto 53.
How many more does he
Número
want?
30. Messi.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot. It's there. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 55. Número 30. Messi.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through. Pogba. And the ball's come. It's come back out. And he's missed it.
Sergio Ramos simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Forwards and with intent.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Here's
fue de
Messi.
44.785.
He's shifting through the... He's had a hit! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Pogba. Messi. And Messi! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
El anotador, convertido en el minuto 64. Número 30, Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Ramos. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now it's Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Convertido en el minuto 76.
4 in the game.
Número
He
7.
is the man. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Entrará al campo número 34.
Played out to the right. Bale. What a throw in. Guadalajara making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 15.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. And it's Pogba. No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ramos. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is out of play. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all...
ഗൈസ്, ഞാനും മണിയും തമ്മിലുള്ള കളിയാണ്. ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് മണി, സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് ഞാൻ. കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ഈ കളി നമ്മുടെ മണി ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് എത്ര ഗോൾ അടിക്കുമെന്ന് നോക്കാം.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Sergio Ramos usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Pogba. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's Cristiano Ronaldo! And we have our very first corner. Messi, and that is expertly dealt with. He's got the shot away! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And Sergio Ramos played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Pressing is high and relentless. Shot could be great hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Bale. Ramos. Pass is coming. Messi! And more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 23 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
But they've got it again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Messi. Club America have a free kick. That is good strength. Sergio Ramos. And here's Messi. Pogba. And the ball's a good one. And Messi! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 30.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There will be a throw-in. Got a shot away! Failed. And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're already into the second period. No reported change to either side during the break. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Messi. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The ball's gone astray. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling, and Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Have their second corner now. Climbs up big! So, third corner of the game. Bale plays it short. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Messi. And he's being shifted off it.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
The attendance for this match.
It's become a case of men against boys.
306.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Ramos, Messi, he's through and has a goal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many more does he want?
After 64 minutes is...
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pogba. Corner it is.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's had a hit! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 14.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! 1-on-1!
Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field. Number 4. Dybala. Number 20. Ibrahimovic.
And it's
Number
Messi.
6. Suarez. Number 12. Alisson. Number 50.
Oh, he's taking on his man here. Chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Club America making another change here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bale! And he's spooned it over the bar. Messi. Dos Santos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi, and here's Suarez, played out to the right, and here's Messi, shapes to shoot, it's in, and this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they win it back again. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, what a ball is in here! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Suarez does well to get it back. Messi.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 6.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's running through. The ball has bounced loose now. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your final thoughts, Jim?